Ruijin, the cradle of the People's Republic of China, has created countless firsts in history. Songping Village is a historic site. On a wall, there wrote a few essays, rough in lines but tender in style, appearing to be doodles of pupils. In fact, these essays were written by the Red Army soldiers who studied here some 90 years ago.
对于当时工农出身的学员来说，英文学习是其中的重点难点，于是他们就把英文单词本放在口袋里面随身携带，一有空就拿出来读，还2人一组互相提问，甚至到了晚上睡觉的时候，他们还会把白天学习的英文单词回忆一遍。
In the 1930s, the Kuomintang carried out a raging military encirclement and suppression and economic blockade in the Central Soviet area. In 1933, the Communication School of the Chinese Workers and Peasants Red Army was established at Pingshan Hill of Songping Village during the Ruijin War. A group of young Red Army soldiers, aged 16 to 17, with lower than elementary school level knowledge, diligently studied radio technology to build the communication network for the Red Army. It has been 90 years since then. Today's young students may not be able to feel the hunger and thirst for knowledge of the youth in those days.
当我上课走神的时候，我就会在课本上偷偷的画画，有时画的是一朵花，有时是一片云，有时是动漫人物，就像初音、唐三。
After 90 years, we can no longer decipher how the young soldiers felt when they painted the graffiti on the wall. However, we can see traces of their lives here. This is the place where their loud reciting voices and their flourishing youth were recorded. It was during those years that they bravely rushed to the battlefield of communication only after a short period of learning. Li Bai, the archetype of the protagonist in the film The Eternal Wave, was a Phase 2 student. He joined the Red Army in 1930 and set up secret radio stations in enemy-occupied areas. As he dealt with the enemy for an extensive period of time, he was arrested twice, but he remained faithful and unyielding. On May 7th, 1949, he was secretly executed by the enemy, less than 20 days from the liberation of Shanghai. He was so close to the dawn of victory. His last telegram read, "Farewell, my fellows. I miss you very much." The once teenagers became fading figures in the ocean of time, but their essays on the wall are still clear. What the rough and tender strokes represent is the indelible spirit of the Red Army. After 90 years, the wish behind the graffiti has already come true. The loyalty, faith, dedication, and sacrifices of the generations of communists have initiated the great revival of the Chinese nation. The shadows of the past are bygone, but the red mark on the land of Jiangxi has never faded and shall always remain brilliant.